The first time I walked into the Fine Arts Instructional Center, I was blown away. It was huge. Like, the first time I had a tour in here, I couldn't remember where I was. It was like a labyrinth, especially when you get into the theaters. I was like, whoa, this is my school? So I then vowed to make sure I had like a class in here every day. One of the first classes I enrolled in was Acting 1. I learned so many things in that class. One of the things I learned was bringing physicality to the character, which basically means you're bringing life to that person you're playing. You are giving them a backstory, you are giving them movement and applying that to their certain situations, which I now know how to do. One of the things we're doing right now is a monologue search. So we have to choose a Shakespeare play. We're choosing a monologue that's in type, and that means you can play a lover or the fun person, people like that. After that, we're doing scene selections, and we could choose a partner, and then we have to do it from a Shakespeare play we've never done before. After that, we perform them, and we're in costumes, like full-length corset. So it's gonna be a lot of fun and interesting to pull it off and see, can we actually do Shakespeare? So last semester, when the auditions rolled around for Pedro and the Great Pretender, I knew I needed a part. It was a comedy, I'm great at comedy. I had to go to that audition, incorporate everything that I learned from acting into it and ace it, and I did. In the play, I played the Queen's gentlewoman, and for that I had to wear a corset, so I had to incorporate physicality into that because I've never moved in a corset before. So I had to stand up straight, I have to learn how not to breathe, and I had to make sure I was still back in the 1700s when this was made, so I was authentic. The moment right before the curtain opens, right before the show starts, it's butterflies in your stomach, it's, oh my God, am I gonna remember my line? But then you go out there, you remembered everything, you were perfect, you got applause, you got tears or laughter, whatever you were shooting for, you got it. It's the best feeling in the world.